Oh, a nerd! Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's.
How's it going, everyone? I'm the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And we are back on Shadowverse Worlds Beyond again today, and we are looking at Ramp Dragon. And I think Dragon has been struggling for a long time, and it got a little bit of help with this newest expansion. I think it still needs a little bit more. It didn't get any more ramp cards, which I understand to a degree. Like, you don't want them snowballing out of control. They're trying to be a little careful. So you just have the ramp cards from last set, and then some newer cards from this set that have definitely helped. So we'll go through the list real quick, and I'll kind of explain what the idea is behind it, and then we'll have gameplay at the end like usual. So, as you can see, this is Ramp Dragon, and the main thing that you're trying to do here is you're trying to get to Cocytus. So there are two Cocytus in this deck, which can sometimes be a little clunky, you know, especially if you draw him too early. But there are things to try and combat that, like I run two rubies in here, and I really value like getting to these later turns quickly, so I play 3 of each of the ramp cards, obviously 3 Dragon Sign, and then 3 of the Liu Fang. Because you're trying to get to some of these power cards where maybe Fenny isn't just a, you know, turn 8 do nothing. Like, if you and your opponent are both at 8 play points and you're trying to play Fenny, you're probably never going to play her. But if you can get to her a little bit earlier, you know, like if you have the God Curve of Dragon Sign into Liu Fang, and you can play her at 8 play points and maybe your opponent's only on 6, then maybe it's a little bit easier. And having the cards, the cost of cards in your deck, very, very powerful. I was kind of a big hater of this card, and I still don't necessarily know that I'm a fan, but I think this is finally a list where she can really shine, because you have a lot of tools to kind of help keep you alive. You have Neptune, is just a great card this set. She gives you the crest, where whenever a marine follower enters, you heal. So she summons marine followers. You've got the Seasoned Merman here, as well as the Call of the Megalorca. So these cards can just give you little bits of healing that help keep you alive. Olivia gives you a little bit as well. I have considered maybe like cutting like maybe 1 Fenny to slot in 1 Odin, because there are a lot of times where I think I would like to have Odin, especially like on the off chance you go against like Wardhaven. It's good against, you know, Lapis. It's good against Wilbur. Against Rune, it's really good against Norman if he's hiding behind the 2 golems. So there are just sometimes I wish I had Odin, and obviously, you know, just pushing that little bit of extra damage. But really, you are kind of playing this deck on the back foot most of the game, where you are just trying to ramp and keep yourself alive, and then hopefully by the time you get to the later game, you can play these cards for lower cost and just kind of slowly heal yourself back up, and then just ultimately win the game through board presence. Keeping extra Fennies in hands, like if you play 1 and then you draw another one that's halved, so she costs 4, having her follow up after you play a Cocytus, so like if Cocytus gets halved to 5 and you have a Fenny for 4, you can play Cocytus and then play Fenny, so then she'll have the cost of the Cocytus deck, and that is also extremely powerful. And then 2 Draconic Strikes in here for just kind of more AoE board clears. Being able to reduce something by 2 is nice. It can help kind of set up better plays for like Olivia or Neptune, or if you're trying to maybe cheat Fenny out a little bit earlier, that's also very, very good. So this is the list that I have been using. I've had decent success with it. If you can kind of survive the early game against most decks, the only one you really struggle against is Rune, because then both of you are just trying to see who's going to play their Cocytus first. However, their Cocytus turns are usually a lot better, because it's Cocytus into D-Shift. So after playing this, the hardest time that I had was against Rune. And then other decks, like if you happen to come into Roach or Sword, can sometimes be a bit of a struggle if you don't have any answers for all of their early game. But other than that, it's not too bad. So I really like this list. I think this is a good list for Dragon. But this is just what I've been using. This is what's been working for me. Find what works for you. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Is that a jingling purse I hear? Lovely day for a picnic.
I'm here to spread the love.
Shall we pack up for the day?
Ouch!
The Lord Commander dons her mask. Repent. Reason.
To the shores of victory!
Start with the basic fish stance. Too slow. Sardine swing! My arts fail?
I yield.
Not all is lost. Not all is lost.
The winged musician dons her mask. Help is here!
To the shores of victory!
A dragon. I am at your service.
Fly forth into an endless sky!
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Witness my kung fu!
Even fate shall fall to this blade!
Unsatisfied. I demand a rematch!
A harmony of death and destruction. Kalmato
Oaths
repulse.
are
Moving out.
forged in steel.
This is not the
My
end.
oath is fulfilled.
Thanks for the business. The winged musician dons her mask. You may approach. A dragon never
Balance
forgets.
achieved.
Pierce through the heart of darkness.
Oaths
by
are
my blade.
forged in steel. My oath is fulfilled.
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Pierce through the heart of darkness.
Oaths
by
are
my blade.
forged in steel. My oath
The
is
winged musician
fulfilled.
dons her mask.
Is this to be my legacy? The Lord Commander dons her
Lovely
mask.
day for a picnic. You look splendid, Princess Bram. Pluie de paix.
Reason.
To the shores of victory!
Shall we pack up for the day?
Good little doves should be in bed by now. The only trophy I need is your heart.
My glorious story has just begun. You may approach.
One strike fatality!
Don't you dare call me cute.
Not my first projection.
Most who take the high road wind up
Princess,
dead.
where'd you go? Help is here.
To the shores of victory!
Unbelievable.
See.
The phase of the deep blue will break you.
I demand
I'm
a
here to
rematch.
spread the love. Not all is lost.
We fear the dark because it.
Oaths
Let
are
me aid
forged
you.
in steel. My fulfilled.
story has just begun.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
Soldiers, lend me your courage!
We fear the dark because it
Oaths
let
are
me aid
forged in
you.
steel.
Repent! Let this be the war to end all wars. The sea weeps.
Too slow!
Wall are just the best audience.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Stay
Start with the
strong.
basic fish stance.
I lacked foresight. A harmony of death and destruction.
Oaths are
Moving
forged in steel.
Unbelievable.
Moving out.
Down.
Arts fail.
The phase of the deep blue will break you.
My oath is
Start with the
fulfilled.
basic fish stance.
My oath is fulfilled.
Tactical retreat!
Sleep. Balance
My
change.
glorious story has just begun. Help is here!
To the shores of victory.
I will not falter.
This brings me back. Power courses through me. Too slow! I see.
The winged musician dons her mask. The winged musician dons her mask. A dragon.
Witness
never
my kung
forgets.
fu!
Wealth. My glorious story has just begun.
Too slow!
Don't you dare call me cute. A dragon never forgets. My glorious story has just begun.
One strike fatality!
You may bow before me. Unbelievable.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
My glorious story has just begun.
Witness my kung fu!
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Unbelievable.
Too slow!
Ding dong, ding dong. You may approach.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
I'm here to spread the love.
Sleep.
The phase of the deep blue will break you.
You may approach.
The phase of the deep blue will break you.
The winged musician dons her mask.
The sea weeps.
What's happening to me?
This is not the end.
Ding dong.
Open thine eyes, traitor!
Fly forth into an endless sky.
My glorious story has just begun.
One strike fatality!
Even fate fate shall fall to this blade!
I see.
Weeps.
I'll always watch over you.
I see. Fate's head will fall.
You may approach.
Land beyond beckons.
This is not the end.
Unbelievable.
You stand only to be
The
reaped.
flames of the deep blue will break you.
How can you stand heaven's humors?
My glorious story has just begun.
You may approach.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
The winged musician dons her mask.
The sea weeps.
Ding dong.
Stand proud. You earned this.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.